Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? Hope all's well, Aquarius. Welcome to new viewers, subscribers, and always a big thank you to regular viewers. Ooh, we have somebody here, single person. Yeah, this is someone here who, it's about doing things together. This is someone I feel feeling alone. This is someone who wants to spend time with someone. They want to do things. Yeah, this is someone ready to go down a new path. This is someone ready for something new. Look at that. There's happiness coming in here. Oh my goodness. Tell me about this person with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Ooh. Wow. This is someone who's open to opportunities. Ooh, this is someone ready for a fresh new start. Yeah, they're ready to go down a path. This is someone who wants to spend time with someone. They want to do things. Wow. Looks like this is somebody new here. Aquarius. I do see some Leo energy, but this is happiness. It's joy. There's clarity. Ooh, we got someone crushing on someone. It's a person who is longing for love. This is someone who's probably been single a while, doing it alone, doing everything alone. They definitely want someone they're compatible with. But it is about doing things together and going down this path. Look at that. It starts as a crush, but it is about longing for love. So someone reminiscing the past too. And that's why I feel it's someone who is ready to go down a new path here. Very nice. Yeah, but painful period in someone's life is over. See, there's clarity. This is someone who's taken time to heal. Whatever it was painful, it's finished. This is someone rising like the phoenix from the ashes here. I love it because this is happiness. There's clarity. Look at that. This is about two people getting acquainted. But I also can see someone who's moved on from a situation, applying lessons learned. This is someone who knows what to avoid, put it that way. But it is things calming down, happy days ahead. Yeah, I think it's just two people going to get acquainted here. Yeah, look at that. Things moving fairly quickly too. A lot of communication, but I can see this energy tells me so someone who's applying lessons they learned from a painful experience. It's about learning about someone, taking time to get acquainted. Don't let things move too fast. Yeah, but it's someone who's been there, done that, right? But look at that. There's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of communication about things you have in common, compatibility, moving towards that Four of Wands, a house, a home, and definitely a financial foundation. But this is someone who I feel has been alone. It's now time for something new. There's an opportunity coming in here. A lot of sword. Well, there's a little sword energy here, but like I say, this is likely your energy, applying lessons learned. But I like it's about getting acquainted, two people learning about each other by spending time. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, see the time. See, it's about partnership. Yeah, this could be just getting out there, but it is about long-term stability and happiness. This is someone who's basically been pretty happy, but they want this cup. This is someone who's ready for a fresh new start. There's an opportunity coming in. Look at that. See, doing things different. Someone who's a little different. I see Leo, Aquarius, or Sagittarius energy. There's also, like I say, some sword energy. But it's about two people who complement each other. See, they want to spend time together. So that's why I feel this energy of spending time together. Things moving quickly. There's momentum. So very nice. It's just two people basically looking to see, if you're a good fit, if you complement each other. And I actually feel this is really nice. Yeah, and there it is. Three of Wands. So there's definitely expansion. But this is someone who's kind of been waiting, right? This is someone who's been waiting for the right person to come along. So I do see expansion, but whatever is being left behind is being left behind, leaving the past behind. It's all about new memories. Yeah, so somebody who's been longing for love. I definitely feel some, little sentimental energy here with that, but it's somebody who is now expansion, looking out there, being open. But I feel it's someone who's waited for the right person to come along. See, if the right person comes along, this is someone who's going to take this opportunity. Has to be the right person. Yeah, see, it's all about faith and loyalty. It's about commitment. It's making sure two people understand each other, that you're on the same page. See, it's all about two people who complement each other. Your history, your childhood, the way you're raised, your morals, values, maybe even your religious beliefs. But this is about going down a new path, creating new memories. It's all about creating new memories, and two people who create new traditions together as well. So very nice. Wow, this is beautiful. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so I can see we've got the four. Things have been a little stuck and stagnant. So someone taking stock of their life. They're looking at the situation. Four of Pentacles is about balance. But it's also an energy of someone who's focusing on one thing, another thing. But someone here I do think has been focused, I think, a lot about themselves, because this is someone who's been alone for a while. Yeah, but it's an energy of somebody here who's been there, done that too. If they're not on the same page, they're not giving in. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the future. See, happier days ahead. This is all about, it is about looking at a situation too. It is about compatibility. It's about sitting yourself down, looking into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? But tell me about this, more about the Four of Pentacles, because I see someone who's been a little bit stubborn, stuck, maybe very particular. But I do feel it is about not giving in, unless you have things in common, that you're on the same page. But it's all about finding some kind of balance here. Things have been pretty stagnant for some of you. Yeah, there's been a time out. See, clearing things up, clearing out the past, clearing things out. Someone could be clearing things out of their house and home too. Things from the past, right? Or just tucking it away. But it's somebody who's definitely clearing out their home. See, taking a break, but it is about clarity. It's time to clear things up. Yeah, see, it's about building, putting in effort. A lot of focus on work. I do think it's someone who's focusing on work. They are independent, but it is somebody who's trying to keep everything balanced. Yeah, it can be tough. Someone who does everything alone. See, they want somebody wants a partner. They want someone to do things with. This is someone who gets things done, though. I can see it. They try to keep everything very balanced. Is that yourself, Aquarius, or the person coming towards you? Yeah, whatever is finished is finished. Someone's no longer putting effort into the past, but it's about the future, right? Building for the future. Yeah. Look at that. See the spark, the desire, the attraction. It's time for a new path. Someone finds someone very attractive here with this energy too. Yeah, someone waiting for, see, this is someone who's been doing this, just waiting for that right person. This is someone who won't give in unless they're the right person. Have to be on the same page. I do see there needs to be commitment. See, this is about choosing the path, choosing the one. This is about two people coming together. I do think this is something that could move fairly quickly. There's definitely going to be a lot of talk, Yeah. See, and then it's taking it to the next level. So it's kind of a step by step. This is someone who's kind of got it all prepared. I feel like it's like a person here who's just like, this is how it's going to be. Otherwise, I've been there, done that. Yeah, it needs to go to the next level. And look at that. Now we have a King of Pentacles. Wow. This is someone here who's planning, preparing, looking ahead. See, they're clearing things up, clearing things out. They're planning and preparing. This is someone feeling prepared. Yeah, could be this person. They may have been single for a while, like waiting for that right person. Two people who get each other. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now it is energy. It could be just somebody who's focused on their money, their home, their financial foundation. It's about being able to provide. Yeah. Oh, we got justice and harmony. So there could be some Libra energy. See, it's all about whether someone's right. Doing things right. See, it's all about harmony. Oh, this is nice. Feel this is likely to do with the other person, but like I say, this is someone who's been single. This is an opportunity, someone who's ready for a fresh new start. Their cup overflows. And this is definitely, there's some abundance here because we have a person who's stable. Someone who's been planning, preparing ahead. See, it's all about harmony. Doing things right. Justice. Yeah, someone who's waited for the right person, someone who's just right. This is nice. Someone who's quite picky in particular. They won't budge or give in till the right person comes in. Tell me about the Four of Wands. It is definitely someone preparing their home. See, this is a person who they like good food, they like a comfortable home, they like material things. I do think it's someone who's collected a lot of things, and they could literally be someone who collects things from history, nostalgia, as well. But it is someone clearing some things out. Clearing the clutter, put it that way. See, simplifying things, a simple life. This is someone who likes material things. They like nice things. They like good food too. The house, a home, yeah, a comfortable home. They're preparing. Look at that. This is someone feeling confident too. See, it's all about confidence. See, when they feel confident. This is someone of their own inner strength too. It takes a lot of confidence to be able to not budge or give in or move unless someone's just right. Boy, this person, they're quite particular, picky. They do focus on their money. Yeah. Tell me about the Three of Wands. I want to see what's happened here. Ah, the Queen of Pentacles. See, this is just showing an energy. Someone who's, see, it's all about being on the same page. Your lifestyles, your day-to-day lives, the way you conduct yourself. See, a lot of focus on finances, or just, like I say, just being comfortable. I see someone making things simple. See, here's the thing, and I can see it. Someone who keeps things simple. The simple life. Yeah, see, but a comfortable home. Comfortable but simple. These two people do like material things, but I do feel simplicity. And this is someone clearing out the clutter. See, it has to do with someone who has collected a lot of things. I feel like we got a person who's clearing things out, trying to simplify their life. Yeah. See, it's often the little things that matter the most. Good food, a comfortable home. But it's practical, it's sensible. We have two people who have something in common here. So this could be very well be your reading if you're trying to clear out clutter and make things simple. Yeah. But it's about being on the same page. It's lifestyles, habits, your day-to-day lives. Yeah, see, you can see the energy of growth. See, this is something that could go somewhere. This could go to the next level. But see, it's about growth. Yeah. And it's somebody's financial growth too. These are two people who are focused on the future. They kind of plan, prepare ahead. See, they get themselves ready. I do think it's someone who was, honestly, these are almost like two people who've literally planned to be single. And then you cross paths. That kind of changes things. Yeah, see, it's creating change. But I do see the simple life. It's enjoying the little things in life. Yeah. I say the comfortable home, the good food, some stability and security. I think we got a couple people here. This could literally go somewhere. I really feel there's going to be growth. But there's change. See, there will be necessary changes. Trying to find that harmony between two people. Someone here collects things. They like to collect. I think both of these people like nice things. They can be simple things. They can be just little things. Yeah, but I do think we have two people who are literally on the same page here. I like this reading. This is lovely. See, it's just energy. Definitely there's a Libra energy here. Tell me about justice. Tell me about justice. See, it's harmony between two people, the same lifestyle, creating balance. Yeah, see, filling each other's cup. These are two people who play it safe. They are often cautious. See, playing it a little safe. But it is about, these are people who like to play it safe. They like to plan for the future. I think we have two people who've been planning to be single. And and it's two people who've waited for the right person to come along, not willing to budge or give in till it's just right. It's two people maybe cross paths. This could be indoors, outdoors. These people can be quite outdoorsy. They like to often, grow their own food, or, they like to putt around the house, kind of homebodies. I think we have two people who are just right here. When I see this energy, these are two people who know too when someone's not right for them. But these are two people who play it safe. They often kind of act aloof, like they're not interested. See, they kind of hide behind a mask. They don't show their true self until they know someone's the right person. But this is about choosing the path, choosing the one, waiting for that right person. So you never know what can come your way. And that's what I feel this reading's showing. Two people who prepared to be single now is crossing paths. This could go somewhere. I do see growth. I see a lot of communication here is going to create this beautiful change. But this is two people kind of creating their own world, is what I feel. I'm seeing a couple of people who have a love of home. Yeah, they like to be at home, but they're building their own world. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, see, it's about being open to love. It is someone who does long for love. See, it's about being open, available. Some of you are about to receive. Look at, we have a victory. Seeing truth. See, that's the enlightenment, seeing truth. This is someone who's ended a painful period in their life. This has been someone who's been kind of preparing to be single, kind of like, nothing's been coming in. They've been waiting patiently, but this is someone, while they're waiting, they plan, prepare. This is someone who prepares for whatever comes their way, but there is this truth. And then we have judgment. Yeah, this is about making a decision. Now, I think this is about two people doing it together, making decisions together. See, two people who support each other. They look out for each other. They're there for the long haul. It's comfortable. It feels safe. See, out with the old, in with the new. And it could be traditions, belief systems. See, there are necessary changes. But I do feel this is something, and I do see a healing as well. But there is a decision here. It's just two people going to make decisions together. I don't feel like there's no controlling energy. It just kind of flows. I see a lot of growth and financial growth. These two people both bring something to the table. They both have skills. See, one person's good at one thing, someone's good at other, but they're putting it all together. So this is about creating your own world. I absolutely love this reading. Yeah. So you may have crossed paths with this person, because it's all about new, the future, happiness and joy. Yeah. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Just want to see what comes up, because it is an attraction. There is attraction, desire, but it's waiting for that right person. Yeah, we've got someone who's been very curious. See, they're looking for clarity, shining a light. This is someone learning, studying a subject till they learn everything they need to know. But it is about seeking clarity. This is someone who's very curious. See, they want to know more. Ooh. These two people, and this is sometimes the two people who work together. It could be a work situation. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, someone's leveling up. See, leveling up. This is someone taking decisive action, seizing a day. See, they know a good thing when they see it. It's taking opportunities that are presented. Yeah. Wow. Judgment. But it is someone who I feel kind of had this decision where they were preparing to be single. I think it's both people. I think that's your common energy. Yeah, but it is about two people creating this path. They're creating their own world here. Tell me more about this. Yeah, see, it's all about dating, courting. See, See, going on dates, doing things maybe a little traditional, but I don't think these two people really follow society's rules. In fact, they kind of have their own way of doing things, but I really feel it's just, it makes sense. Because it is about keeping things simple. And it is about clearing out clutter, simplifying your life. But it's about spending time together, doing things. Because this is someone who's been doing it alone. And they've managed to keep everything balanced, this other person as well. But so, this is so amazing. Yeah, it's all about going on a date. I see communication coming in. Some of you could have multiple opportunities here. But I do see someone thinking it through. See, they're learning something, choosing their battles, but it's someone who's how someone chooses their words too. So if you have multiple opportunities, which is possible, but I feel it's really about these two people. Someone else will probably be left behind here if there is two. I just think it's a person choosing their battles and their words, right? But it's about taking decisive action, taking an opportunity that's presented. And I feel like it's yourself, Aquarius, unless you're dealing with a person who's got some Libra energy. Yeah, see, it's about talking. See, there's going to be a conversation here that creates change. This is about, and I do feel this is about becoming a couple. There's definitely a lot of talk here. Oh my gosh. See, it's all about growth. It's all about communication, the way two people start communicating, the way this is two people looking at each other. See, they look at each other. There's a look on each other's faces. There's a lot of attraction and desire here too. But it's about making decisions together. See, there's a lot of growth. See, there's growth here. Something is growing. If you have dealt with a situation where you're doing everything alone, someone's not spending time with you, or, you know, they're not spending any time with you. This could be just somebody who's, you know, no longer seeing a future with someone. It is someone still preparing to be single, though. And then here it comes. I mean, it just comes in out of the blue. So someone doesn't even, this is often someone so focused on their own life and their task at hand that they don't even see this coming. You might not even see this coming because it is coming in rather quick where someone's made a decision. They've been studying, learning something. It is about getting acquainted too. Yeah, getting to know each other. Did I not see that? Maybe not. But it is someone who's ended a painful period in their life, out with the old and with the new. And I think it's habits, patterns, holding on to memorabilia. Somebody could have things from their childhood, or maybe things they're holding on to from their children, whatever it may be, but it's this materialistic sense. I think these two people are practical, sensible. They save their money. They spend their money wisely too. So you can see a connection. I just love this. I feel there's growth. There's a lot of interest. See, this is someone who wants to know everything. They're very curious. They want to know everything. And I think it's both people. Yeah. See, making a connection, becoming a couple. This literally could go somewhere. And if you were already dating this person, see, it's all about talking about becoming a couple. Yeah. Doing things together, spending time together. I don't know where these people cross paths. It could be a workplace situation. Could be, I mean, these two people are often outdoors too. This could be indoors, outdoors. Yeah, it could even be a park, a market, your neighborhood. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see a decision. There you are, Aquarius. Yeah, you have to make a decision. You're going to be wise. You're going to be discerning. You're going to look at the situation carefully. But it is a decision. I think some of you, I'm going to be honest, some of this is quite simple. I can see it. It's telling me simple, you know, where you're literally just getting rid of things, clearing the clutter. But it is someone who's been thinking, sort of pinned down by their thoughts. Yeah, what you're thinking. But I feel it's about learning here. Some of you have experience. I feel like you're wise. But there you go. If there is somebody here making a choice, I don't see this as two different people, but it is possible there is someone else here. But it is an energy of the person who comes in, they put in effort. See, going on a date, they put in effort. Why? Because they want to build something. They want to build. They want growth. So some of you could have, decided there's someone here you no longer see a future with. But I really don't think you're going to see this coming. Yeah, some kind of good news. But this is about people talking, gathering. Yeah, we got some people talking, gathering. Interesting. Collaborating, teaming up. So there could be another person here, someone in the social circle. But this is somebody who's not that social. Neither is the King of Pentacles. They are at times. Everybody needs a little social. People need people. But this is what I feel is happening. These are a couple of homebodies. So I feel, and like I say, you may be different than other Aquarius people. And I know Aquarius people they make up their own minds, right? These are people who, often try to make very good decisions. But I can see the energy of someone being quite discerning. But it is about loyalty. See, wanting someone loyal. I don't think you're interested in anybody unless they want to commit. See, the loyalty. And I definitely can see some kind of opportunity coming in, see an offer, an invitation. I don't think you're going to see it coming. I really don't. I feel like your thoughts are elsewhere. Like I feel it's always, here's what I feel. Someone who always thinks ahead. Okay? Someone who's always thinking ahead, looking ahead, planning. But I wouldn't be surprised there's people talking, collaborating about creating an opportunity for two people to come together. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe you're that person, but I really feel this is about these two people who've basically been preparing to be single. I think we have someone who's like, always a step ahead of themselves. And I get that because of the Two of Wands. See, two people are always planning ahead, always a step ahead. Always thinking ahead, yeah. Very wise, very, very wise, yeah. But there is an opportunity coming in here, yeah. It's an offer, an invitation. It could come from someone else. So it's saying, seize the day, take this opportunity, because I do think you're going to make a lovely connection. I do really feel this could go somewhere. Now, if you are dating someone and you don't feel like it's going anywhere, that's where you'll be making the decision. Out with the old, in with the new. But I definitely sense this Libra energy here as well. There's definitely this energy of harmony and balance. Two people who were just right. But it's all about your own truth, doing what's right for you. Okay? Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Here I pick it up and go, yep, there it is. It makes sense. An Emperor. So someone who needs to make this happen, they need to create opportunity. They could be talking to people. See, someone talking to people, learning about you, studying a subject till they know everything they need to know. You may be that way as well, but you've got a decision coming up. This is someone who's thought it through. They're taking decisive action. It's a person wanting to date, wanting to talk. They want to talk. They want to connect. They're curious. They want to know more. They know a fair bit. Maybe you know this person more than they know about you. It's possible with this energy, but I really don't think you're going to see it coming because it's coming in out of the blue. And it's showing that this person's the one making it happen. I feel they're talking to people and creating some kind of opportunity. I see this all the time, but it is seizing the day, taking opportunities to talk, to connect. This Emperor is someone who means business. I can tell you that right now. Yep. When they want something. I'm surprised the King of Swords isn't coming up for this person, but it is somebody who, I mean, if you've had a date with this person, they definitely want to know more. So you've got their interest. See, I mean, this is interesting because what's being learned, I feel, is that all these things that you have in common. You might even have some common friends, people who know people. These are often people who keep their circles small too, but it is all about the world, changing the world. See, this person's confident with everything that they know. There's a lot of kindness, compassion. See, the things that this person's learning, everything that they know. But they want to get to know you more than likely on another level. If it is just, and it could be too where it just starts out as company and companions. They may want you to accompany them somewhere. But it is about creating opportunity. Beautiful. No matter how you look at this reading, it's all about this movement forward. See, it's like no more looking back, right? It's all about leaving the past behind. This beautiful opportunity coming in. Yeah. See, some of you have been almost like preparing to just be single. But so is this person. And then all of a sudden, I feel like you're going to cross paths, or you already have. But it is often, this is about becoming a couple. If you've been dating this person already, and you've already, it's time to take it to the next level to become a couple. So there is good news. Often it's just a reason to celebrate. Yeah. It's all about the home. Take care. Bye for now.